The day I tried to be an influencer, one day I decided it was time to become famous online. How hard could it be? I grabbed my phone, took a deep breath, and told myself, "You've got this." Spoiler alert, I did not have it. The first challenge was taking the perfect selfie. Turns out, my face doesn't cooperate. My happy smile looked like I was forcing joy. My cool look came out creepy, and my serious face just screamed tired. After about 50 tries, I picked one photo that didn't make me want to delete my whole gallery. Then came the caption. It needed to be deep, but not too serious, clever, but easy to understand. I wrote, "Living my best life," even though at that moment, my best life was me sitting on the floor trying not to drop my phone. Next were the hashtags. I used a lot of them. Happy, has goals, has life, has fun. I even added no filter, which was a total lie because the picture had more filters than a coffee machine. But hey, nobody needed to know that. When I posted it, I was ready for the likes and comments to roll in. I waited, and nothing. Eventually, my mom liked the post and commented, "Proud of you." Thanks, Mom. But that wasn't exactly the viral moment I'd imagined. Chapter 2. The Great Video Vision. After my tragic failure at conquering the art of the selfie, I wasn't ready to give up. No, the influencer flame still burned brightly, and maybe a bit delusionally, within me. That's when it hit me. Videos were the answer. A single dazzling video would fix everything. Forget static photos. People wanted movement, energy, raw authenticity. And who better to deliver that than me? A person whose idea of dynamic content was accidentally walking into frame during family Zoom calls. I envisioned myself as one of those smooth-talking, effortlessly engaging influencers who seemed to glow on camera. Never mind that the only camera experience I'd had was from awkward holiday videos where I waved like I was trying to flag down a rescue plane. Chapter 3. Lights, Camera, Confusion. I had a vision for my video. It would be polished, engaging, and overflowing with charm. Reality, however, had very different plans. My living room, now rebranded as my studio, had the ambiance of a yard sale. The couch was cluttered, a sad-looking plant stood in the corner like an abandoned prop, and the lighting, well, let's just say it was far from flattering. To make my phone stand tall, I stacked a few random books to act as a tripod. It was a risky setup, one wrong move, and my phone would take a swan dive onto the hardwood floor. The lighting was equally disastrous. With 2 desk lamps of completely different colors, I tried to create the soft glow influencers seem to have. Instead, I got strange shadows across my face that made me look like the villain in a bad soap opera. Finally, it was time to record. I hit the button and froze. How do influencers always know what to do in front of the camera? I stood there awkwardly, unsure whether to smile, wave, or just start talking. After a long pause, I managed to mumble, "Hi, welcome," before forgetting what I wanted to say. Things got worse when my dog decided to join the action. He wandered into frame, sniffed the sad plant, and then promptly started barking at absolutely nothing. Trying to salvage the moment, I reached down to pick him up, only to knock over the pile of books that held my phone. For a split second, the chaos looked like it belonged in a slapstick comedy. Who knew making a simple video could be this complicated? It wasn't the glamorous start I'd hoped for, but hey, at least my dog had stolen the show. Chapter 4. Editing my masterpiece. I turned to editing, figuring it would be a breeze. Spoiler alert, it was not. I downloaded a free video editing app that claimed to be easy to use. Lies. After 30 minutes, all I had managed to do was accidentally add a neon rainbow filter and loop the sound of my dog barking. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, but was really just 3 hours, the masterpiece was ready. I hit the export button only to discover that the free version of the app added a massive watermark that read, "Made with Video Gizmo 3000" right in the middle of the screen. I sighed, closed my eyes, and whispered sarcastically to myself, "This is fine." After all, nothing says authenticity like a giant logo across your face. With trembling fingers, I uploaded the video to social media, wrote a caption that said, "First vlog, don't forget to like and subscribe, our content creator, our living the dream," and hit post. I waited for the likes and comments to pour in. They didn't. Well, except for my mom, again, who commented, "This is amazing, sweetie. Love the lightning effect." Thanks, Mom. Chapter 5. The Algorithm. With my first video flopping harder than a pancake on a Monday morning, I figured the problem wasn't me. It had to be the algorithm. Clearly, it didn't recognize my raw, untapped potential. So I decided to crack the code. I dove deep into internet forums, YouTube tutorials, and self-proclaimed influencer guru blogs. They all spoke of mysterious terms like engagement, reach, and peak posting hours. It felt like I was trying to decipher an ancient prophecy. One blog even suggested dancing with a pineapple to get noticed. I didn't question it. It was a desperate time. The likes trickled in at a pace that could only be described as non-existent. Not even my mom came through this time. In an act of desperation, I commented on my own post. "Doesn't this look delicious? Cringeworthy? Yes. Effective? No." It hit me then. The algorithm wasn't just an entity. It was a relentless judge, sitting on a digital throne, rewarding only the boldest, quirkiest, or downright luckiest content. And me? I was just a simple, average guy with a dream. But I wasn't ready to give up just yet. The algorithm might have won this battle, but I was ready to fight for the next. Chapter 6. Feedback Frenzy. Just when I thought everything was lost, I heard my phone make a noise. The big moment had arrived. The first notification popped up. "Your dog is cute." Okay, so technically, the dog wasn't even the focus of the video, but I wasn't going to argue. Cute dogs are internet royalty, and if that was my ticket to fame, so be it. As the minutes rolled by, my notifications remained underwhelming. Some surprising likes showed up, most of them from family members who thought supporting me was their civic duty. My great-aunt commented, "Great effort," which sounded suspiciously like pity. Meanwhile, the cryptocurrency bot was back with its usual nonsense. "Thanks, bot. Just what my video needed." But the most soul-crushing comment came from a friend who simply wrote, "Interesting video." Interesting? That's the kind of feedback you give when you can't think of anything nice to say. But at least it was something, and I appreciated it. I decided to respond to every comment, no matter how awkward or irrelevant. When someone commented, "What's the name of the song in the background?" I proudly replied, "It's royalty-free music. I can send you the link." God, I even responded to the bot with a sarcastic, "Thanks for your non-asked, spammy input." Interacting with the audience, if you could call them that, felt oddly satisfying. Sure, my video wasn't the overnight sensation I'd hoped for, but I was learning the ropes of online engagement, one awkward comment at a time. So, my dream of becoming an influencer didn't exactly set the internet on fire. Sure, my likes barely outnumbered the people in my family group chat, and my biggest fan was a cryptocurrency bot. But who's counting? Spoiler, I was. Constantly. Here is our next ironic video. Thank you for joining me on this hilarious influencer journey. Don't forget to subscribe, share your own stories, laugh at your awkward moments, and maybe send this to your favorite aspiring creator. Until next time.